Enter Red Room. Hey, it's Tony. So this is going to be a post Menses review of Lola, which is these pads. Anyway, so I did a review of them, like just getting them and kind of showing you what it looked like. I think I did like that. This is what it looks like. It's the regular ultra thin pads with wings. That's basically what it says. And you get 16. The flow is supposed to be like medium or whatever, and that's the size, right? So it's not a liner and it's not the largest size. Okay. They're okay. I give them like a 7.5, which is pretty decent out of 10. The big bonus for me was the fact that the like wings were a little bit better than a lot of other wings that I've seen for pads. For me, a lot of moisture, TMI, down there. So I personally find that the wings just like after a while don't stick. And as a result, it's kind of like weird. So for that, I like them. They were absorbent. I didn't feel like I was gonna bleed through. So to me, this is pretty, be honest, like pretty thin. Like yeah, it's pretty thin, and it doesn't have like those ultra quilted designs, even though like there is a little bit of patterning on here. But it's not like ultra quilted or anything like that. I kind of just feel like, I don't know, I would need to see the next size up to make my full assessment, because for me, I actually like longer pads. And so the thing with pads also is kind of like this part, the little, so this part, I put this, I don't know how people use theirs, but I tend to put this piece, the one that's a little square, more in the front, because I just feel like I never have any issues with my ass. I never have issues back there with the blood. It's very rare, and so based on my anatomy, there's more issues going on in the front. And so for that reason, I would need to see the next size up to see if they have a longer front. But it was pretty decent absorption. It was decent. Like, I didn't go through the entire box because I'm not a heavy flower anymore. My flow used to be way heavier. I actually used to clot also a lot when I was younger. I don't know if like PCOS and having missed periods for so long that when it finally came back online, it made my periods a lot shorter. But I think for some women, their periods get better over time. Like, they get shorter, lighter, more manageable. We're just getting closer to the end, which is menopause. We're like, I have another like decade and a half before like that starts to kick in, So, there's that. But yeah, I feel like if you like them, let me know. I feel like I said, I would try the next size up. I can't do panty liners. Like, I put one on today after I realized I didn't carry any of these in my purse. But I don't like panty liners. I just feel like the surface area is just not conducive to what we got going on down there. It's just not conducive, and I kind of just feel like, yeah, like I've never jived with panty liners. Never really jived with them. But yeah, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I just feel like It's shorter than I'm used to. Um, and I feel like if you did have a heavier flow, now this is regular, ultra thin, but I feel like if you did have a heavier flow, you may be slightly in trouble. Because the thing also with this, I noticed on my pad was that other pads that I've had, it was kind of like the first layer was like cotton, but like maybe like a little bit meshier, and then like the this is so gross, but like the blood would go to the next layer of cotton and be in there. With this one, I felt like any sort of fluid, because it's thinner, would really just either completely soak the thing or just stay at the top. Like, it's very, I feel like you would go if you had an ultra heavy flow. I don't know if this, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if this brand would be for people who have like ultra heavy flows, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know that the way that they designed the cotton pad would be like cool. Now it says it's an hourglass shape for superior leak protection and fit. Gynecologist approved and hyperallergenic. Now I will say I didn't have any irritation as far as scents go or anything of that. So if you're somebody who needs to be scentless, as far as like non-herbal, nothing going on as far as the pad itself, because like honey pie has a lot of herbal stuff going on with it. You can get the non-herbal, but like they're kind of more known for the herbal one, the herbal like line. This one isn't scented because I tried to smell it, I didn't smell anything. So if you like that, then that's cool. But like I said, I don't know if you had a heavy flow, if you would like this brand. I think it's more of a normal flow kind of brand. But again, I would have to see what the next size up is, because like I said, I've looked at the quilting and the design of other pads, and this one doesn't look like it has any absorbency design. It's very minimal, it seems, and yeah, it could spell disaster, I think, for other folks who flow a lot more. But yeah, that's my post Menses review of Lola. And if you have used Lola and you like it, let me know. I think I'll look on their website to see if they have anything else outside of these, like if they have menstrual cups, if they have like washes and things like that. I would be very curious about those. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.